So today I'm going to show you how to do a look for the Hype collection, the palette that just came out for fall 2010. And this is my own interpretation of the colors. So there's the two ones that you'll see on the advertising, and now there's this one. So this one's just a really crazy mix of all of the colors a little bit, and with a little bit of elements from the advertising. But yeah. I think I used all of the colors in the palette for my look. So yeah, let's get started. So starting off with my large shader brush, A21, and I'm going to start off with the teal color Fantasy right here. So I'm going to use a little tissue to put underneath my lower lash line, just so that these are very pigmented shades. I don't want them, I already have a base on, I have my foundation and concealer, so I don't want it to fall and then smudge everywhere. So this is an easy way out. It's just catches all of the loose powder. So I'm going to start putting the Fantasy shade on 3/4 of my eye. Bring it out a little bit, angle it. Okay, next. Now I'm going to take a small shader brush. This is the A8 brush, and I'm going to be using the ultraviolet purple from the palette. And I'm going to put it right on the inner corner of my eyes. Alright, so that's where we're at so far. I'm going to take another small, this is like the medium shader brush, this is the A10, and I'm going to use some green now. This is the Rainforest hue. And actually what's really cool is that if you don't like all of the colors and you don't want all of them from the collection, you can actually buy individually and you can put it with colors that you always use, like black, brown, whatever you want. So it's really customizable, which is really cool. Alright, so I got the Rainforest shade, and I'm going to blend it into my teal Fantasy color. And all of these colors blend together really, really well. Really nice. So I can work on shaping it a little bit on the outer edge of the eye. Okay, good. Next we're going to go to the Lagoon shade, and I'm going to use the angled brush, A14. And the Lagoon shade is kind of a navy blue. It's a little bit brighter. And bring it across the lower lash line and up a little bit. And we're going to do this, just line the lower lash line 3/4 of the way. You can blend it a little bit. Alright, brush any fallen pigments off. Alright, so next I have my Mineral Pigment eyeshadow. This one is in Chiffon. I put a little bit on my hand. And using my small shader brush in A8, I'm going to put on my brow bone. And the inner corner of my eye, as well as the inner part of the lower lash line. Alright. I can go back to my large shader brush too, A21, and I can just blend out wherever I want it a little bit softer. The more you blend, kind of the cooler the look will be, because it'll just really seamlessly go together. And the colors will just kind of shift into each other. Alright, so part of this collection they have Smudge Liner, a new color in Foxy Gray, which is actually more of a silver. And I'm going to use it to line the top of my lashes, the upper lash line. And the inner corner of the eyes as well. And I'm going to follow the blue line I made too. I'm going to really apply it like a liquid liner almost. It's nice because it's very, very subtle, but it still gives you definition. It still really opens up your eyes like a liner would, darker liner. Alright. So next, you're going to go with your mascara. So volumelash.com mascara. This one's in soft black. I'm going to put it on your upper and lower lash line. Alright. And they just released some lip plumping glosses, the Volume Lip. This one's in Iced Spice. It's kind of a pinky, gingery color. And without any lip liner, because you already have a lot going on with your eyes, I'm just going to put the gloss on like that. You can finish off, I already have a little bit of blush on. You can finish off with the Mineral Powder Blush. This one's in Sugar Rush. And there you have it. You have a pretty much really crazy, exotic rainforest kind of look. Really cool for summer and also for fall. So these are some really great tones to add to your collection. They'll bring you pretty much all year round. So spring, summer, winter, fall. Enjoy!